Hello everyone, this is Shobhit Rawat and today we are going to see French defense. Okay, alright, so starting with this. Alright, so what we have? We have first played, let's say e4, and in reply we have that e6 move. So idea is that playing that e6 move, then further go for the d5 move, so that we can exchange or maybe open for this bishop. That could be the idea from the black side. So if white reply with the d4, then yeah, naturally you can see that d5 move attacking that pawn. So you have to defend that pawn. Maybe you can capture, that could be possible, or then you can go for the knight c3, defending that pawn. So that is the possible option from the white. So yeah, so you can also capture that, so that will be like, yeah, equal. Yeah, so that is okay. You can play that. So if you play like knight move, and after this you have several moves from the black. First is the bishop, and also black can capture that. That is also possible move. So then knight capture simply. So after this, black can play bishop to b4 and pinning that knight, and also try to make some threat on this pawn. Okay, so now let's say what happened. After this, we have several option. We can attack that bishop, but bishop capture, pawn capture is the idea. Okay, so or we can simply push that pawn, so that we are defending, also developing, and also stopping that knight. So after this, what we can see from the black side, we have possible response, this f6 move, try to break that pawn, center pawn, or also that c5 move. So yeah, so after c5, you can try to attack, yeah, maybe bishop after that, because this pawn is going to fall. So that is defended by queen as of now. So you can try to attack that bishop, and now bishop can go back, or maybe you can try to play some strange move like this, capture, and try to do something like that. So that is also possible play, but white is slightly better in that case. So if you go back, and then we can see that b4 move from the white, and after c takes b4, then yeah, you can go for this. This is not a good idea to capture that, so that is a much better idea to knight to b5, going for targeting this square on, yeah, d6. That is the idea after this. So yeah, so that is the possible way to play in this position also. uh yeah, in reply, maybe after this, okay, so you can capture that. That is also possible way to play. And yeah, after this capture, this knight is also pinned. So this pawn is as of now protected by queen, and yeah, this is the variation you can see. So another variation is knight here, so you can provoking that pawn to push, and after a knight attack, so knight has to move. So knight go to d7, and then yeah, white has several option. Maybe play that bishop, or maybe, yeah, several option, like e3, bishop to e3, defending that pawn. But so much popular option is like f4, so that also gaining some space and protecting that center pawn. That is the idea. Then from, Yeah, so from black we have that c5 move, especially attacking that pawn on center, or maybe that is defender of this, but so that's why white just added one more defender to center pawn, uh, because black can try to attack that defender, maybe try to attack this pawn. So that's why after this c5, we have that knight f3, again one defender of this pawn, also develop our knight, and maybe in future bishop development and castle. And after this we have that attacker from the black, which is also attacking that d4 pawn right now. Also we are developing some pieces from the black side, and then we have that bishop e3, and also same structure defending that one, that center one. Yeah, so game is going for this d4 pawn right now. And after this, maybe black try to expand from the queen side, that could be idea. And after queen to d2, so maybe um, white can try to long castle, or maybe that rook can come to d1, so that could be idea, so pressurize that one, and pressure on this d file. That is the idea from the white. And after this we have that expansion, and black can try to go from here. So yeah, after a3, so there is possible choice from the black side. First that bishop development, and try to activate in this diagonal, and try to push this pawn, and maybe break that center first. Also first go for this queen, and make more attack on this d4 square. So let's say this happened, and yeah, so maybe first push that pawn, and activate the knight, so that could be idea from the black side. Okay, so these are the ideas which black can try. Okay, so a3, and after b7, bishop b7, let's say. So yeah, so these are the ideas basically. And let's see another variation when we don't push that pawn, so instead of that we play simply bishop. And then we have also the idea to simple play that bishop to e7, defending then and castle. Okay, so next is also you can go for the that, yeah, pin, but from white side you can see this move, that e5, also pinning that knight, and try to win that knight. So in reply you can play that h6. If yeah, pawn captured that, you can capture bishop, so that could be possible. And after this rook can go on g8, that could be idea, so that is also okay for the black. Okay, so yeah, so in this position, let's say we have this, and then we got this e5, then yeah, so now knight can go back. Okay, knight can go back because knight is attacked by pawn. So now you can try for this h4. Okay, so white can try with this some gambit, and let's say bishop captured that, and you take queen capture. So some lines are knight to h3, attacking that queen, and the queen go back, and then you can try to attack that pawn here on g7, that is also possible. Or maybe go with knight and try to make some attack, maybe open that rook, and let's say, yeah, maybe from knight, so that could be idea. Other idea like maybe in this position queen movement, so that you can attack that pawn from this rook and queen, so that is also possible to play this kind of line. Okay, so yeah, so this is the possibility. And let's see yeah, after this, yeah, we already covered that line. Okay, so let's go for maybe uh this line, I guess. Yeah, so after a3, yeah, so this line, you capture this, you simply go this. Okay, so now, yeah, this is the possible line. So after this, here you can capture that. Okay, so now you capture it back by pawn. So in this case, queen can come in this position, try to attack that pawn, also try to win this rook, maybe pressurize that pawn, in future capture that, and maybe knight can come. So let's say white try to block that one first, bishop d2, so possible response from the white. And then yeah, queen come here, try to pressurize this pawn also on center. So in that case, you can try to go here. Let's say white try to go here, attack that one, and you don't want to, yeah, you can push that one, but yeah, after this maybe you have that h4 and try to break this one, so that could be possible. So yeah, after this, so most response is like queen to b1. Yeah, idea is try to open this, yeah, use this file in future. If bishop move, you can capture that, and also bishop can't move so easily, so that's why also make some pressure from this side, queen to b1. And after, yeah, this move, so simply, also the second idea is also is this, go with this bishop and try to win this queen. So that is also possible idea, also making that pressure to this bishop development. So black played that move, so because this is the threat, so simply black block that. Now what we have, yeah, we have that knight development, and knight can go there. So some, yeah, grandmaster played that move because knight maneuver, so knight can go here and then try to attack here. So maybe that is the idea. So after this, let's say we have that f6 move, try to open this one. That is also possible to play, but after this, let's say we have that knight c6, then yeah, we have that knight f4, and then let's say knight come to here, knight g to e7, develop that, maybe try to castle, and we have that knight h5, try to attack that pawn, weak pawn. So simply rook will come here, and that is also okay for the black. All right, so now we have that g3 move from the white. Idea is to open that bishop on these diagonal, also castle from the white. So because you already blocked everything, and now you try to develop other pieces from the white side. Now you have that bishop d7. So yeah, queen, so this is a trap basically from the black side. If you capture that one, then simply that rook will enter into this game, and you try to defend that, let's say here, and then simply queen takes that, and you can't capture that rook because of this one. Let's say you played that normal move and try to, yeah, try to castle, then simply you have that queen b2 move, and you just have to go with king and defend that one. And yeah, that could be position you can see in this French defense position. So let's say you attack that one queen, so you defend it. Now let's say you tried something different, instead of the queen move, let's say you played this rook, you are simply, yeah, winning that material basically like this. So queen move, then you can try to go for knight f5 and try to enter into game, maybe with this capture or maybe this capture, and then future you push this pawn and try to win. Let's say queen move here, you are attacking that queen, so now rook will come, and this is the position you can try with further exploration. Okay, so that is interesting to see. Okay, so yeah, these are the variation you can see in French defense. Okay, all right, so I think I covered a simple line. I think, yeah, now I'm going to solve some puzzle. All right, so starting with this one, and yeah, white to play in this position. Okay, so yeah, this is the live puzzle, and theme is French defense, and other variations also included in this one. So this is on Lee chess. So okay, I'm also trying to solve this puzzle first time. Okay, so now we have two rooks. This queen is here, knight is here on f4, this bishop is here. Okay, so we don't have pawns. Okay, so white doesn't have any yeah, pawn majority is not there, but yeah, piece are all active, and queen is there, bishop is also targeting this queen on c2. Okay, that is good. All right, so now our king is on here, maybe these three pieces are there, so maybe attack that king. As of now, white to play first. Okay, now now we can see our rook is on this file, which is a g file, maybe attack that king. In future, that bishop simply capture that, and then we have maybe some disco check, like queen capture, maybe simple. I think our queen is also attacked, and if we simply capture that, so we are going to lose a queen and rook maybe after that. So we have to think different in this variation. Let's say we capture this. Okay, and yeah, so king capture. Okay, so in that case we can defend our queen by simply playing some check. Okay, and after that we can win that. Are we losing any other way? Yeah, we capture this king capture. If king doesn't capture, so we can simply go with this rook to there, and maybe then that is good for us. But if king capture, then maybe we can try with some check, and with queen basically, or maybe winning something. uh Knight check is possible, and then if yeah, knight check is possible after that, maybe that is much good. After rook king capture, knight check, then king move, then we have that check and maybe checkmate. That is so fast, I guess. Let's try to this. Then we can go with maybe knight to h5 check, and then queen can go here on f6, and then we can try this checkmate. Okay, that is much clean. Okay, let's go for next. All right, so in this position, black to play first, and what we can see in this position, first of all, we have two rooks, and this knight is here. A rook is also here targeting here. Maybe we have some back rank mate issue, so we have to see that also. Also, what we are going to see, that pawn is going to attack our, yeah, bishop. So as of now we can capture that pawn, but queen is also there, so yeah, that is okay. So hmm Okay, so that is tricky one. So where to start? Maybe that is the main idea here. All right. So now, let's say we capture it, queen capture. So, but still we have that threat of checkmate. If we go with this check, then king moves. So still, yeah, we don't have that square because queen is there. Okay, that is interesting. If we directly capture this and king move. Okay, so we capture it, then we open this, and we are just remembering that back rank issue maybe after knight to c6. But is there any better way? Um, let's see. If we directly go with this capture and queen capture check. Okay, so then we can. No, I think that king can come here. Maybe I can't win that rook. I thought that rook winning is possible. Okay, so if we go with this check and no, I think that is also not possible. Let's see. Capture, queen capture. Then I go with this queen check, king move. If king move here, then a queen go here. If king move there, so I have that check, but queen can capture that. Oh, so then I can go there, na? Yeah, so maybe I have to capture this, then go with this check. Okay, so if king move here, so maybe I can go here, checkmate, and if king move here, so I can go there. Yeah, so that is the idea. That is not so simple, tricky one. Yeah. Let's go for next. This is the position where, yeah, black to play first, and what we are going to see in this position, we have two rooks which are not connected yet, and knight is here also undeveloped. This bishop, yeah, maybe in this diagonal, which is good. This bishop is little blocked yet, but yeah, that is there. That pawn is also blocking that bishop, so maybe we can try to that checkmate in future. From white side we can see connected rook, queen. Yeah, queen is there in front of this. Maybe that is semi open file. As of now that pawn is blocking that. Yeah, maybe some threats from this bishop in future. I don't know. Yeah, that pawn is there blocking that uh, rook capture. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, my idea is like this checkmate. Okay, so which is possible only if that bishop is there, if we capture that, so that is possible in that case, but knight is defending that. Yeah, so we can capture that knight, let's say. Okay, first we capture that knight, queen capture, we go with this check, or not check, or try to threatening that checkmate. So in defense, maybe that bishop will come and that is end of our attack. Okay, so not a good idea. Okay, so if we go with this, oh, okay. So maybe we have that bishop. I'm thinking differently. Maybe we have that bishop there, which is targeting that. And if my queen go here, trying to that check, and also trying to threat that one, Maybe we can win one material. So is it okay to win material or go for some checkmate idea? If I capture this, yeah, simply that capture, that is not okay for us. Yeah, I can go queen to, let's say, h6, or maybe first capture this, king capture. I go with check, king go back, I capture it, okay, and threatening that bishop capture also. That could be much cleaner way, I guess, because that is force. Yeah, king can go here, definitely. Then I can go with queen check, and that will be mate, I guess. Okay. So I don't know. I'm not sure about this. Maybe that capture work or not. Okay, so that work. Now I can go with this check and win that knight. Queen capture. Okay, that's great. Yeah, that is very much great. Okay, so I hope you learned something today. Thank you for watching. Yeah, bye bye.